funniest thing about Beanie is that when he has to go, he has to find the perfect spot, and he's searching for like 20 minutes, and after he's done, he's running back home. He doesn't want to stay out anymore. He's the sweetest, but sometimes he's a handful. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah, he is. Okay, so I just finished a big chunk of all the work that I had today. I need to get you a little bit like this, better. So I just finished doing a lot of the work that I proposed myself to do today. That meant that all my work is done. Now I have to plan a little bit how I'm gonna study in the next couple of weeks. Next week it's gonna be a full work week, and then on Friday we are gonna leave because we are gonna go to one of our friends' wedding and we won't be home. So the time to pack is really short. And because of that, I need to make sure that everything that needs to be packed, it's packed. And what I mean by everything, I mean all the winter clothes, and usually those are kept in sealed vacuum bags that are in the back of our closets. But when I opened the closet, they were unvacuumed, so they are not under the pressure anymore, so to speak. So I had to take everything out, rewash them, re-dry them, and now I'm packing them in a box. Boxes are really everywhere in the house right now with all the winter clothes, and because of that, I need to make sure that I wash everything. So I do have a lot of other winter clothes to wash. I did Sebastian's for right now, and mine will be next week after work or before work. I don't exactly know. Also, this entire room is a mess. On top of my steaming table, I have paper wrap and bubble wrap and all the wrap, because there are a lot of things that needs to be bubble wrapped in order for them to be safely moved. My backpacks and all of them, everything is on the couch. The other couch, it's also full of things. So yeah, this is stressing me out, and my ADHD is in full bloom, because I cannot do with gonna pop up a podcast and then see what else. Oh, big thing in Romania, Ion Iliescu died, and all the podcasts that I usually listen to this week are about Ion Iliescu. I'm overflown with information about a guy that I don't care about. I know he was bad, I know everything that I need to know. I studied him, not him particularly, but his reign and what he did. I studied in university, but I'm about here with the information, and I cannot wait. Literally, I cannot wait for the next week when everybody will turn back to normal and no more Ion Iliescu for me. Just please, no more. Yeah, let's go do the brows. Start editing this video because this has to go up today because it's my first daily vlog and probably will be 10 minutes, but who knows, at least we're trying. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so I think I fucked up a little because I cannot find my discs, my cleaning pad. So I'm gonna use a napkin and hope for the best because I cannot find them for the life of me. Okay, I'm taking everything out. I'm gonna fix them and then I'm gonna hair dye them. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna dye them, and after I dye them, I think I'm gonna plug and shape everything that it needs to be plugged and shaped, because right now I have some really blonde hair and fine hair that I don't necessarily see it. Okay, so practically fixation or step 2 or 3 or whatever this step is, it's the one that stops the hair from processing. So this, I usually put copious amounts of it on my brows just to make sure that it stops. It stops a lot better than because I want to do a challenge and I don't have spicy pickles inside the house. I don't have pickles. I don't like pickles, or at least I like a very specific kind of pickles, and they're all made by my mother, but otherwise I hate pickles, and I don't like spicy pickles. And because I'm stuck on one game that I'm playing, I want to challenge myself, and every single time when I'm defeated by the boss and I die, I will eat a spicy pickle. So yeah, we need pickles for that. It he's home. He's sleeping on the couch. He always sleeps a lot after he comes from kindergarten, aka Sebastian's parents' house. He always sleeps. But coming back to our own business, I went shopping. I filmed an entire haul when I came home. I unpacked all the groceries. I put everything away, and then I start filling things in. And I started editing like 30 seconds ago or so, and I saw that there are a lot of things that disappear wonderfully from my camera. So this is take 2 if you want to. So I went to Kaufland to buy spicy pickles, and if there is something that I don't like, that's pickles. I love eating raw vegetables all the time. Pickled ones, not my favorite. Spicy ones, even less. But if I won't enjoy these things, these are pickled cucumbers. If I won't enjoy them, at least they are a type of cucumber that I like. So these are cornichon called. I love them. They are really crunchy. So hopefully they are with spice and honey. I won't die. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay. And if I went there, I pass right next to a Pepco. Because I went to Pepco, I bought one set of paper boxes. This is the small ones. The big ones I already showed them to you. They're right here next to me, but they won't fit what I need to. And in these smaller ones, I will put the books. For all my Funko toys, like the Stormtrooper, I do have the boxes, and I can put them back easily in the box. But for everything, for the books, I need this kind of thing for transportation, because I will fill these 2 boxes. I'll go to the new apartment, take the books out of the boxes, take the boxes with me, come back home, fill it another time. So what else did I buy? I bought chia seeds, because in the morning we eat a lot of chia pudding. The yogurt is in the fridge. I filmed already all of this. I filmed the unpacking of the groceries. I filmed everything. Is just lost. Another thing that I bought and I already filled is this big jar for flour. This flour right here, I sifted it already, and now it's good to go for cake and bread and stuff like that. In here are right now about 2 kilograms of flour. Okay, what else? Bags for our recycling purposes. We do have to recycle, and one thing that is missing from this one are the black ones, but no problem, we have separate for those. And then I went on and bought boxes. So this kind of boxes are really okay for me to use for either my makeup or to store forks and knife and stuff like that in the kitchen. So I don't exactly know what I'm gonna use them for, but I'm gonna use them for. I have 2 bigger ones, and these ones are for these ones are for bathroom purposes. I will put all shower gels, creams and stuff like that in this tube for moving and then for storing at the new apartment. Right now in our bedroom we don't have a lot of space, so I didn't bother taking organizational stuff and organizing, because literally I have nowhere to put them, but I know there we have. So this one were €3 each, and this one were €2 each. So €2, €3, and the bigger one is €4. So honestly, they're really cheap and they're looking really sturdy. This one is the bigger of them, and I think also we're gonna go into the bathroom with towels, probably face towels mostly. The jar, the one that I already showed you, this one, this was 5 euros, I want to say. So again, cheap as hell. Okay, another thing that I bought, and this is for kitchen purposes, this was 2 euros. Yeah, I took the tag off because I use it in the kitchen. This one was 2 euros, and I'm gonna use it with, I'm gonna show you in a couple of seconds. Let me pick those up. Okay, so here I have another wooden box. This one was bigger. I think this one has the same price as this one, and that means that it's 5 euros or so. Okay, so we have in here 4 glass jars. These were 6.5 lace, which means 1 euro and a half or something. So these ones, we're gonna go into this one, and right now I wanted to see how many they fit because they come in a paper box, and I wanted to see how many can I fit in here. So I think I can fit at least 6. So I'm gonna go and buy 1 more pack of those, and in here I'm gonna put paper, I'm gonna put pepper, ground salt and stuff like that. So in this one I will put dry herbs and probably pepper, because we do have a grinder and we grind our own pepper, so we don't buy grounded pepper. Next, I bought, and this is weird because they're already filled, 2 bigger jars. This one, I know for sure it was 5 lei each, so that means literally 1 euro. So 2 euros for this thing. One of them is filled with cocoa powder. This is also a sift, and the other one is full with brown sugar. I still have brown sugar into a little baggie like that because I thought that it will fit into this one. It's not, but I'm gonna go, after I finish this jar, I'm gonna go and buy another one of this. So yeah, 2 of this, 2 euros. Also 2 euros is this one, and this one is filled with confectioner sugar, also stiffed. I am using a lot of powdered sugar or confectioner sugar when I cook and I'm making desserts. Mostly I'm using it on cake creams and stuff like that. So last week I did a buttercream chocolate buttercream for my birthday cake, and I was left with a lot of confectioner sugar, so I needed to take a jar to put it in. Usually we don't really eat that much sugar, so we don't necessarily need it, but yeah, I still have some vanilla here. But another thing that I bought is this bigger jar for sugar, and I don't know if I use this tag. These tags are coming in with the jar. I don't know if I'm gonna use these tags in here or if I let it be, because they may change purpose in the future. This one was 3 euros. So 3 euros, 2 euros, 1 euro, and everything, I think it was under $200. I think it was under 200 lace. So another thing that I bought, 5 euros. The most expensive thing bought in this haul is this wooden box that I'm using to store the flour, the sugar, the confectioner sugar, and everything else. Another thing that I bought, and they're already on and prepped to go, is a about 40 hangers. So I bought 4 packs of 10 hangers, and here they are for our moving purposes. And not only, we do have a lot of things that we tend to hang, like t-shirt, pants, stuff like that. And with moving, I think this will be amazing because I can throw out all the old hangers that are looking really bad and put new ones in. And besides this, I can put all the things that need to be hanged on this rack, or at least for the beginning, and then take it, put foil around it, like plastic foil, like this one. That's here, that's why it's here, because I want to try it later. Put the foil around it and then transport it that way. So that way I don't need to free up the space in there. We just take it and go with it. So yeah, this will help a lot. Basket of folded socks, which is progress for me, and that's it. Okay, it's after 6 and I am done today. Everything is back together. The living room is looking livable again, at least, and I am finally happy with the progress that I did today. I don't exactly know how this footage would look because it's filmed with my front camera, and the front camera on my phone doesn't tend to look good. My back camera is okay, and my other camera is also okay, the Canon. It films amazing, but unfortunately I'm out of battery with it and it's charging. I have this little guy with me here, keeping me company for another 2 weeks until I will get the time to build it. But thank you so much for being here, for spending your time with me, and we'll see where this thing is going to, because I am determined to try at least to film 1 vlog a day for the foreseeable future. And I also am really excited of going live and do that and playing Wukong for all things in this universe. I am playing Black Meat Wukong. I cannot wait for it to be done. That's why I have my pickles, and that's why I do have to challenge myself and do something that I hate if I lose a fight, because otherwise I will never be that boss, and I will be so frustrated with this game for the longer time. And there are a lot of games that came on this year that I want to try, like Lies of P. I was on top of my mind was Expedition 33, but no, I don't want that one. No, that's not for me. But Lies of P is something that I want to try, and I have that game and the DLC and everything, and that's next for me, for my stream, for me playing stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope that I will see you tomorrow. Until then, have an amazing evening. Beanie is about to go back to sleep and I'm up with my hands not moving because I don't want to disturb him, but still, thank you so much for being here. I hope that I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, have a peaceful night. Bye guys.